for the Harry Potter series. But the dude that they had as Dumbledore wasn't John Lipscomb? That guy?
Lipscomb?
It was Hugh Lowry. And I was like, what?
That's Laurie, right?
Lowry, yeah.
Whatever you want it to be.
So is he Dumbledore?
I don't know. Did they not announce Dumbledore yet?
Yeah, and like on IMDb, the credit is for the original announcement.
Maybe it's Aberforth?
No, he says Albus. He says, hi, I'm Hugh Lowry, and I'm playing the role of Albus Dumbledore.
I don't know.
Maybe they plan on changing Dumbledore's just to follow suit because they know Lipscomb's going to eat a bullet before.
Yeah, but like, why would you even cast someone like that then?
I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see in a year.
All right, we're going to do a thing where we sit silent for 10 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. I don't know if you heard the baby in the background, but it wasn't as silent as I'd like it to be. It just makes my like denoising easier instead of like trying to search the whole thing for like.
You can just take that snippet and plug her in. Yeah,
because then like even when we don't talk, we're like moving and our chairs are squeaking.
You're like Glade, you know that?
Because it's a denoise plugin.
Plug it in, plug it in. Yeah.
I don't even think you knew they were called plugins, did you?
Nope. But, you know, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, man.
If you fake it enough, one day you're accidentally right.
Yeah, what's that? Broken clock's right twice a day, right?
Yes.
What else could that apply to? A broken...
Yeah, a broken arm can be right.
That's so weird. I was thinking of a broken leg.
If it's your right arm.
Huh, that's weird. How bizarre.
Bizarre. I almost bought a new chair on Amazon the other day.
Like a desk chair?
Yeah. Before it was like aggressive movements, and now it's like I breathe and it squeaks.
So why didn't you buy it?
I was waiting for my my return money from the weight bench that Zoe bought.
How'd she do that?
Well, apparently you can purchase things on Amazon from a Fire Stick, and her favorite thing in the world is remotes.
And she just clicks away?
So she'll just grab and, squeeze and press. And I went to look at, I can't remember what I ordered, but I went to look at the status of it, and I saw that, and it was like, arriving between 7 and 10 or whatever. And then I saw a weight bench, and I'm like, I didn't order a weight bench. And Kayla was like, I think Zoe ordered that earlier. So I don't know how
expensive of a weight bench?
It was like $120.
Yeah, enough. Yeah.
Yeah, enough. Mm-hmm. Could have been worse though, I guess.
Yeah, it could have been like Amazon sells like $10,000 diamond rings on it. And like,
I was like, Zoe, I appreciate it, but we already have a weight bench. Maybe also, she knows I'm not using it.
I was going to say, hint, hint, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's got to be a little more careful with remotes or what she's clicking.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just give her like a...
just buy her like a fidget thing that clicks.
No, like I have like Roku remotes that aren't in use and don't have batteries. So I'll just give her
play with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And welcome back to episode 79 of the Poor Choices Show, a historic moment in podcasting because we're still somehow legally allowed to do this.
Today's episode, extra special. We're dedicating it to the legend himself, Jamie, my stepfather, a man who loved his boats fast, his beers cold, and his Washington teams even when they didn't deserve it.
So like his whole life, mostly?
Yeah. And tonight, we're raising our glasses to Jamie, the honorary captain of the SS Poor Choices. This one's for you, man. Now let's make some poor choices.
The fridge keeps them pretty cold. That's not warm.
Subscribe.
I couldn't crack a beer because I'm
drinking it.
Yeah, I am drinking it, but it's that beer that I brewed. So it was in its little fridge keg thing.
Is this your first glass of it?
No.
Oh, okay. Did it give you diarrhea?
No.
All right, you're good. Cool. Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's called Raz Session. It's a raspberry sour ale.
Okay.
The box says it's approximately 4.5%. I bought one of those like alcohol testers. I don't know how to use it.
So you're not sure what you're drinking as far as strength goes.
I mean, you have a couple. You feel like you drank a couple, but I don't know.
It didn't knock your dick off, and after one, you were on the floor.
No.
Okay.
Probably would have had to let it brew for like a year for that. No.
Yeah, sure. I don't know how that works.
Same.
But I'm drinking it. Well, you're drinking it. But no,
We're drinking. Well, yeah. We know what you're drinking, right?
I changed it a wee bit, lad.
Okay.
I took your advice.
Out of Tito's, so you had to get like Grey Goose?
No, it's still Tito's. I took your advice of flavors, and I have a strawberry peach.
Okay. So that wasn't my advice of flavors.
Well, you said change it up. I'm changing it up.
I said change the mixer like entirely because it's still
this
Tito's
is the mixer.
LaCroix.
LaCroix is the mixer.
Yeah, like change it entirely though, not just the flavor of it.
Well, I took half your advice.
Look, baby steps.
So before we begin real quick, I do have a new fledged allegiance. It's on my hat.
Fledged or pledged?
Pledged. Did I say fledged?
You said fledged.
We fledged it.
Yeah.
New allegiance here.
Okay. What are you allegiancing?
Okay. I don't know if you can see it if I look like I'm in Vietnam or Cambodia or something.
I can see enough of it, I think.
Mm-hmm. What does it say?
And the only thing I have to say to that is we have a friend that would be pretty upset if he knew that you fledged your allegiance for a woman, but not for him.
Is this friend related to who?
Yes. He's also related to the apple, the fern, it's about all the trees I can name off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we'll have to send him a little snapshot of this because he's not watching this episode and or show, period.
I wonder when he fell off.
Probably when we started talking about not sports related things. He was like, I am not listening to this nerd bullshit. Let me rephrase that. I'm not listening to this nerdy bullshit.
Or maybe based on his connection quality when he was on, he might not even like have the bandwidth to listen to it.
He's still in his cave.
Yeah, like his Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Yeah, he didn't make it out.
Poor guy. I was gonna. Never mind. I don't know how far we are in.
So here we are, Buckeye Nation.
Okay. I don't think there's any point in spending too much time on that.
Nope.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
Before I get into my questions.
Yeah.
If it was Bama, would you still have fledged your allegiance?
I would. Because I really don't have like a college allegiance. I was like a Michigan State fan as a kid growing up. But I don't really have
it's not that. It's just the fact that it's Bama.
So here's the funny part about that. A guy at work was telling me, he's like, you guys want to get some views, just start making some stuff, just hating on Alabama, and you'll get so many views. I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe when we get close to college football season in a month or 3-4 weeks, we'll do some Alabama hate content, like the college football team. That's
a good idea. Yeah.
The state.
Well, we can hate. I mean, the state is the college football team, right?
So I have that in my notes for a couple weeks down the road. We'll get some Alabama hate content going because I think we'll get plenty of feedback. That's me putting it nicely.
So what you're saying is that I should delete this shortcut to an adult onesie and change it to a Ezekiel Elliott Ohio State jersey?
That is correct.
Oh, you don't want the onesie anymore? Or the sleep sack?
You could probably find a Raven that went to Ohio State for me.
No, Dobbins didn't go there. Did he? No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How do I accidentally know things? That's weird.
He sure did.
Okay. I had a question about, before I get into my questions, I was listening to the episode this morning and the whole like
prune juice. Yeah.
Yeah. And a thought popped in my head. If prunes are just dehydrated plums, how come when your skin gets pruney, it's from too much water?
From too much hydration.
Yeah.
Well, because you look at your fingers and they are shaped like a shriveled prune, right? When you get the wrinkles.
Yeah. Why pruny though? Why not like raisiny?
Just
More to
I don't,
more of a
I don't have
mouthful?
an answer for that.
Okay.
I know that it's it's your body adapting to its surroundings, like actively adapting so that you can grip better. That's why you wrinkle up and prune.
Okay.
If you didn't know that,
So you're becoming more of like a fish.
Yeah, your body actually morphs to your surroundings. I don't know if there's any other scenario where your body would do something like similar.
A chameleon?
What?
Like they turn the color.
No, like humans.
Oh, where your body morphs to your surroundings?
Yeah, because your body is so wet that your body changes so that you can still grip things better and it's not slippery and wet. Like your body adapts to that. I mean, I guess sweating is your body
Yeah.
in a way.
I guess it's all cause and effect, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Tell you what, I'll put in my notes here. Ways your body adapts to its surroundings. And I'll have an answer for you next week.
I like that.
Also, one more thing before I get into the questions.
Yeah.
I evidently do not know exactly where my basic training.
Sure. What is my favorite part of Metropolis? The supermarket. Get it?
Oh, yeah. I get it. For more Superman content, just say, start the Superman theme.
What did you even say?
What? She came on and she went, Superman, can you tell me a joke? Yeah, do you know my favorite place to shop? The supermarket. Get it? And then she said, say more if you want more Superman theme. What the fuck was that? Anyways,
I wonder if she did that because it's National Tell a Joke Day.
but what did I say to prompt her?
I don't know. But if you have the Alexa app, you can go in and somewhere in the menu settings, you can like see what was said.
Oh, there's an app for it?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Learned that today.
Anyways, yeah, so evidently I do not know exactly where my basic training letters are. I thought I did, and
Like you
they
definitely
weren't there.
still have them,
Yeah, I
just not
have
sure where.
seen them since we moved here,
Yeah.
and I thought I knew where they were. But in that location was an envelope of pictures of me that my grandmother had. That
Like
when
from
she
you as a
passed
kid?
like 10 years ago. Yeah, all the way up to like high school. I think there's like a high school football picture in there.
Yeah, it's kind of when that kind of phased out around that time.
Yeah, but that was in there. So,
Huh. So there's somewhere just
yeah, I have a few more hunches, but it wasn't worth the sweat and, it wasn't worth my body adapting to the surroundings.
I can see it now. David opens the boxings and goes, well, that's not them. Nah, I'll find them at some point.
Next week. Next week. All right. Are you ready for some questions?
Ready, Freddy.
Do teeth taste like nothing, or does your mouth just get used to the taste of your teeth?
I'm going to say teeth take nothing. I'm
There you
going
are.
to say teeth taste like nothing.
Okay.
Your mouth tastes like the bacteria that's growing in it or whatever you're eating or drinking or.
But teeth themselves taste like nothing?
Yeah, I'm going to say bone. They taste like bone.
Okay. So why do dogs like bones so much if they just taste like nothing?
For the chomping and breaking factor of them, I would assume, they like to chew on a stick or a toy. They like to chew on something that will break off, and it's work to get it to break off, but it's satisfying to them. They chew and chew and chew and it gets soft and then they get little bits. And it's like, ooh, a reward. I got it.
Right. But so if you put like a TV remote and like a shoe and a bone in front of a dog, it's probably going to get the bone, right?
Depends on the dog, I think. I think Weeble would go for the shoe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like a normal dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bone. Yeah.
And why is that?
Instinct.
There's got to be some like taste or smell or something, right?
I'm gonna say it's instinct. Their bodies are, they used to be wild animals, so you have to eat to get all the nutrients out of you got this kill, which is not easy to get a kill. You were hunting with your pack and you got your kill. You don't just leave the bones. You take everything.
Okay. I don't have anything to dispute that. The only thought in my
That's
head
my logical
is
answer. I don't know.
like it instinctively, but like, why is it instinct? Like, how do they know? Like, it reminds me of that time when, when the Wises were down with Eli, and there was a doorbell on the commercial, and Eli started barking, and Wise was like, "You've never even heard a doorbell before. Why are you barking?" Because they didn't have a doorbell.
Unknown noise, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
A noise that's intruding in their, this is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch. Like,
I like it.
Something like that.
I'd known you were going to say that. I pulled the mask out. Okay. How were people notified of class reunions before social media?
Mail.
But how did they get your address? Like your 30th reunion's coming up. You've moved 4 times. I feel like that's not a priority when people move. Is like, I got to update my school registry address.
You know what? We'll have to
inquire with an aged.
Yeah, we'll have to sidebar that one so we can discuss with our parents and see what they said. Because that's a good question.
All right, let me add that one to the notes too.
Because my dad would have been a senior in 1967, but immediately joined the U.S. Navy right out of high school when he was 17.
Which I feel like would have been easy to get an address. You just, back then, there was no like Freedom of Information Act or HIPAA shit. So I feel like someone could have just called the Navy and been like, "Hey, where's this guy live?" And they'd be like, "Oh, right here."
Or it's one of those last known address, and then it's in USPS's hands, and they go, "That name belongs to this new address. We're going to forward it to that address." I don't know.
Okay. But then I don't know how that all works when you move multiple times, if it still goes to the original one.
Because nowadays you got to go in and change all your shit, or you're not going to get your shit.
Well, you go in online though. Back then you had to take a horse and carriage down to the post office and
and chisel your name into the rock and
I realized we were coming up, not to put our age out there, but coming up on 20 years. I was like, reunion, graduation.
Oh yeah, we're on 18 right now.
Yeah. So I was like, Dan Dirks or someone will send a Facebook invite probably. And I was like, I wonder how they did it back in the day.
To a 20-year I would not do that.
No, I wouldn't either.
What's the money I'd have to spend to go to a 20-year high school reunion? Absolutely not.
What if we can get them to do it in Florida?
I'd go. Honestly, if I lived in Maryland, I don't know if I'd go or not.
Yeah. I only went to our 5 because I think I told you that story, because I was in Maryland.
Yeah, but wasn't it at that stupid place up there by Metro?
Cadillac Ranch. We left that for like a half hour and went to Coconuts. There were more people that we graduated with at Coconuts.
If we got to like, I got something in the mail or email, it's like 40th high school reunion, and I could make it happen, I'd probably go to that. That'd be pretty cool. But 20, meh. I feel like that'd be like a biggest dick contest. Does that make sense? Yeah. I would I don't know.
But I would also be kind of on the same note as that. I guess I'd be kind of like anxious just to like not swing my dick, but see the people that were swinging theirs in high school.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And they're like working at Hooters now or something.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll let you know in 20 years if I'm going.
I'll be there if I'm alive, I guess. Yeah. If you could dispense 5 liquids out of your fingers, what would they be?
Ooh.
Like each finger is a different liquid.
One would be like a soap or sanitizer.
Okay.
One would be Tito's.
Okay.
Fucking sweet. I would just drink for free anywhere I went. I just bring a solo cup to like sporting events and just finger my. Okay.
Yep. No. Go ahead. Continue.
Finger my cup.
Okay.
Okay.
2 girls or no?
Well, the third finger.
LaCroix?
Yeah, some kind of mix. I think LaCroix. Yeah. Limoncello LaCroix. My 4th finger would be liquid gold. Like melted down, like molten gold would just come out of my finger. And then once it cooled down, I just had gold.
Okay.
So basically I have infinite money, booze, clean hands. And my last one would be like silly string. It's like, ha, gotcha.
I think you're missing one very maybe not key, but one like, fuck, yeah, you're right.
Hold on, let me think about it. Hold on. Is it something you would consume?
No.
No. Okay.
Like drink?
Yeah. Or yeah,
No.
it's some kind of food, like ranch.
I mean, you consume it, but you don't know. You don't
Okay.
drink it.
I'm missing a key one. You do consume it.
Yeah, not directly, I guess. It doesn't get ingested in your body. It itself as a liquid is consumed in its purpose. Not like a well, I guess you consume water, but I'm thinking like a lake. Like say a lake was filled with something different. Like that's not consumed, it's just sitting there. Like the gold, like it just hardens. Like that's not consumed. This is like used for something.
I'm missing an obvious one. Oil.
Yeah, gasoline, but
Okay.
oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel like
okay.
that's,
I'll replace silly string with that. Yep.
I think you replace gold with that because you could easily make the money.
Honestly,
like with gold,
the
you have
gold
the
would be
money,
the
but you still have
easiest
to like
one.
stop for gas. Whereas you
Yeah,
could
but
just
if
sell gas.
if I have the gold finger, shout out to James Bond. If I have the gold finger, then I don't need to worry about gas money.
Well, you still have to stop for gas though. That's
Whereas
like
I'm on
like,
the
if
side of
you
the
have
road,
gas,
just my
you could
index
just-
finger in my gas.
just like
tank.
reach out and like, or just like put a tube in like into your cabin that you can just like
You
siphon
just
it. Right
literally
in.
drive forever.
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's
you
not
get in
bad.
like a high speed chase and you're never gonna run
But
out
I think
of gas.
with Goldfinger, I really like having that silly string finger too.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay. My question for you was related to the podcast in a sense. It's
Like a step cousin.
it's just a what's the word here? It's a thing.
Distant relative.
No. All right. So you wake up in an alternate timeline, David, where this podcast is the most powerful political entity. What's your first law?
First law. Oh man. First law. What law would I enact? Are we looking for like the first thought in my head or like something that I would like actually like I want to do that?
What would you want to like see happen? Maybe not see happen, but you know what I mean.
What would I want to see happen? The first thing that comes to mind is like the death penalty, but like an eye for an eye. Like if you kill someone or like if you harm someone purposely in whatever manner that you harm them in, like that same
That's
thing
what
is
you
done
get.
to you. Yeah.
Not mad at that.
But it has to be purposefully, I guess. Did you have one or?
See, just like you, I didn't think about it when you asked.
Yeah. Well, this is what I like. You could have just hit me with like think of laws that you would like to see enacted.
Oh, you know what? That's easy. National health care. Done.
Yeah. See, that's
Doctor's
just-
covered. Your eyes are covered. Dentist is covered.
Yeah. That's just so like blatant to me. I think is why I didn't think of it. Like it's ridiculous that it's not a thing already.
Well, it's all about the money, money, money. We don't need no money.
That's your girl, right?
Shout out Jessie
You like
J.
her?
It's my girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to send you a picture.
No homo, I hope.
No homo.
Okay. It's a pallet of kegs.
Yeah. So look at this picture for some perspective. We'll say there's probably about 45 kegs there, give or take.
It's 12, 13, 16, 3. Yeah, I'd say close to 50. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll call it 45. That's the math I have.
Did you say 45? Sorry.
So 45 kegs at about, I think it's like 165 12-ounce beers a piece. We're at a little over 7,400. Would you say you've drank more or less than that in your life?
Damn.
Because remember, that's 12 ounce. So I think it's like 112 pints.
Per.
Right. So like when you go, because it
I'm gonna
sounds
say
like 7,400
less.
beers, but like when you go out to the bar or restaurant, like you're getting 16 ounces, not 12.
I'm going to say I've had like 2/3 of that pallet.
Okay. How
That's
many
a
different beers do you think you've tried?
Well, just because of this show alone,
50?
yeah,
Probably not even 50.
No, probably higher.
No. Definitely lower because we're on 79. For
Yeah.
at least 20, you've been doing Tito's LaCroix. if not more. And then another 20 was just been ultra.
No, I'm saying this show alone has probably given me 40-ish.
Yeah. Okay.
And then in my life going to breweries, and I would say probably close to 70 beers.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, because think of all the different trash beers you've had.
All right, maybe closer to 100. I'll say 100 beers.
That's it? Jeez, I feel like I'm way at least over 200.
Nah, absolutely not.
Yes. At least 50 from like Intracoastal alone.
Oh, true. I'll bump it to 150 for me, but that's probably about it.
Yeah. Okay. That was a thought I had a long time ago. I'm just like, That's why I wish we had those like Grand Theft Auto life stats where you just like press start, just like scroll. It's like beers drank and it tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That'd be fun.
But then I wouldn't also, I think we've talked about that too. I wouldn't want to know how much I've had in my whole life and how many types I've had in my whole life. I'd be like,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got stuff. I don't know what you got, but I got stuff. I'm sure you got stuff.
I got stuff. You want to do your start with some of your stuff, and we can go to my stuff after that?
I think I just started with some of my stuff.
Okay, we can go to my stuff. All right, so I want to, in a little bit of the Jamie realm, and get into out on the water.
The Wooder. Did he say Wooder?
No, my dad says Wooder.
Okay.
Yeah. I want you to pretend you're the captain of your own boat for a day, and give me like your like captain's log of like the perfect boat day. So like music, food, drinks, sports, location, just what's like.
You said sports?
Sports.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like something
Maybe
on the radio, or like we bring a Nerf ball, or
no? Like maybe you got a nice big flat screen on your boat with the big game on, or you boated somewhere that's near a stadium.
So I guess how big / what kind of boat is this? Like how big of a TV am I able to have?
It's one of those, like it comes out maybe like a 42 incher.
Okay. Now how
enough
big
to
is
have the game on.
How big is the boat?
We'll say it's
is it like a 200-foot yacht, or
it's
like
like
a
Jamie's boat,
foot?
like a nice tiara. I don't know how you say it. Tiara.
It's however you want. Are you French?
It's got tiara. It's got all the amenities you could, want.
Okay. I still don't think you gave me a size. I think they have like 26-foot tiaras and like 58-foot tiaras.
This is a big fucker.
Okay.
You got a big boat. You can fit
a big boat.
Say 12.5 people on it comfortably.
Okay. I think I'm up on the river where Dad just moved from, up on the St. Lawrence, tucked away in one of the little coves up there where it's like almost waist high, but like you can see your feet.
Okay. So people can have a good time out in the water doing what, just standing there talking, throwing a ball, doing whatever. Floating cooler next to you.
Yeah, I think the cooler's full of summer shandy. I don't think there's football on. It might be a little cold up there if football's on. Probably nothing on the TV. I think the tunes, we have some like 90s, 2000s hits, maybe mixed in with some like current country. Not current, but like the pop country from whenever that started to now.
Okay.
We got some floats. We're just chilling.
What kind of food you serving on your experience here?
That's a good question. Do I have like a grill?
You got a grill? You could have picked up something from Selby Sub Shop on the way. Oh no, you're up in New York.
Yeah, no, not up there. I couldn't. Can my grill? Nah. Can my grill be a smoker?
Whatever you want. The perfect boat day.
Okay, so we're gonna. I'm gonna have crabs imported from
Baltimore.
Mike's, wherever. I think if you import crabs from Baltimore, you got to see a doctor.
When's the last time you had Maryland crab in Maryland?
Like picked?
Whatever. Crab cakes, cream of crab soup.
I think within the past couple of years, at least a soup or a cake, but picked, like 6
Oh my
years
gosh.
or so.
Oof.
I think.
Oof.
I don't know.
All right. So you got some Maryland crab up there.
Yeah, I'm going to have those imported. I think I'm going to have a jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
So people can just like take turns scooting off. And
Do you have a tube or a ski for people to ski behind the boat or tube behind the
if they
jet
want
ski
to, I'm
or
not going to
anything?
do that. But it's fun up there because you get to jump the waves of the ships that go through.
Okay.
So that's fun.
I mean, I've done that out on the bay. The big cargo ships coming through and you're on a jet ski or a little center
You
console.
shouldn't be out that far in the bay, I don't think,
Oh,
with a jet ski.
oops.
I don't think it's safe.
Oops.
Legally, you probably can, but
Yeah, we did it on his jet ski and he had like a little 18, 20 foot center console boat. And we'd go out there and whoop-oof, whoop-oof,
woof.
whoop-oof. Shia whoop-oof.
No, we're not gonna do any of that. We're gonna have some like SPF 15 with bronzer.
Oh, I can't come to this party.
Well, you don't have it. We'll have 40 for you. We'll have 80 for you.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I think that's it. That's it. If I can just chill with a beer and some tunes, like that's it. I'm good.
Some good food, some good tunes, some kind of game, some football games on the TV. People are just having a good time.
No football on the TV because it's cold up there in September.
Right.
Or maybe not. It might be late enough, and maybe like a preseason game.
Because you could be doing the same thing down in the Keys in the middle of November, watching some football.
Yeah, the water's not nowhere near as nice.
No, I think you hit the nail on the head with everything. Every answer was that's the perfect boat day. And that's kind of every time I went out with him was what we did. It was good tunes and drinks and
That's the
food
point of having a
and
boat, right?
That's it, man.
It's like you spend like $200,000 just to drink beer. Like you can just go mow the lawn and like drink doing that. But no, we just gotta fork out all this cash just
about the
just
experience.
To drink.
Yeah. I mean, filling up one of those boats alone with gas is $600, $700, $800. Yeah, for sure. That's good. Good answers.
Thanks.
Not to say there would be any bad answers because it's your perfect boat day, but
yeah,
I would
maybe
probably
some
say
disagreeable answers.
Yeah, I'd be basically saying the same thing.
Yeah. It's almost like we've done that together
on multiple occasions, which my next follow-up question is, what's your most memorable or favorite boat day you've ever had, no matter who, where, what it was?
Favorite boat day?
I know mine, and you were definitely there. God, what a day it was.
That was a really good day.
An awesome boat day.
Yeah. That's the only I feel like memorable one from Maryland. There were a couple when I was younger, just when we used to vacation up where Dad lived, but it was too young to get tanked. So yeah, probably that day. The only other memorable one I have in Maryland, I think it was me and Zach went out. I think his dad took us out and we were swimming in one of those little coves, and these I don't know how regularly I'd seen horseshoe crabs up close back then.
They still freak me out.
That were just skimming across the water, and we were like, fuck, and went running. That's the only one that sticks out. But yeah, probably that day we were out.
I'm going to try to send you that video.
Insert the picture that Chris is going to send me here.
It's the video.
Oh, there's a picture of us just on the bow.
Oh, this is the aftermath video on the way back.
Day. See, I don't consider that a boat day. I was talking about the one when we were out in the river chilling, and there's a picture of you and me on the bow.
Yeah, I have the black tank top on.
I don't consider Red Eyes a boat day. That was just a boat trip.
Regardless, I'll let you trim out the fat of that video and put it into the episode if you want to. You don't have to.
Insert Russell looking like an idiot here.
Also, Springsteen by Eric Church is playing, so we might get copyrighted. But anyways.
Well, we can't. As I told you, you got to be monetized in order to get demonetized.
Can you give me another example of that? Different. You got to be tarded to be retarded.
No, because I feel like those are opposites.
You got to be A to be gay.
You can't be. That's like saying you got to be smart to be dumb.
Okay.
Because I feel like tarded is just yeah. Let's see another example. You got to be this to do this. You got to be employed to be fired.
Touche. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
You got to be sober to get, nah, I guess you don't. Hair of the dog.
You got to go through trauma to be the chosen one.
I don't think LeBron ever went through any trauma.
His hairline
Hey,
did.
bro, you want to skip college and make millions? Well, that's also self-proclaimed, I guess. So, yeah.
Touche.
You got to be fat to get skinny. Well, not to be skinny, though, I guess.
Correct.
You got to be born to die.
Blah. That could be an episode title.
Got to be born to die. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I wish AI was at the point that I could just dump every one of our videos in and see like how many like things that we say repeatedly, like see how many times, get like a tally.
No, he's in Idaho.
Not get tally, but not speaking of, but similar, I guess. I don't know if you saw TikTok's creeping up on Instagram.
I did.
Yeah.
And so is Facebook. That's
I don't
7 point something K.
I don't look at Facebook because I have to like change profiles and it like makes me log in again. And I'm like, I don't know what the password is.
It's from your diabolical nicknames. I got 2 million views on Facebook.
Good night. It just hit 1 million on TikTok.
Yeah. So Facebook jumped up to last time I checked, 7.2 K. So we're just under 25 K in
We just hit 520 on YouTube.
What? No, we're at like 558. Come on, give us.
Is it? Maybe it was
Yeah.
560.
Oh, 560. Okay.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's a round number. That was my point.
We're slightly under 25,000 total followers, which is awesome.
Well, how about that?
We're what, a year and a half into this? 80 weeks, 52 in a year. Yeah. A little less than a year and a half, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So in another year and a half, technically, we'd be 75-ish.
We might have 1,000 on YouTube.
And we can start monetizing. How about that?
That's like one of the three prerequisites.
Well, I
It's
think
like
with
follower count, views.
Oh, and shorts don't count as views, do they?
I think they do, but
Oh, well, then we'd be
like,
okay.
It's like 3 million in 90 days or something.
No, we would not be okay.
No. We're getting there on Instagram, though. I got to look more into that. I think we're monetized to the point like people can send us gifts, but like who the fuck is going to do that?
Hopefully a brewery. Goddamn brewery.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if...
I just watched that movie. Oh,
What movie is that?
51st Dates.
Well, speaking of movies,
Yep.
I have a list here from Lad Bible. You know who they are? You ever heard of them? That was a no?
No. Negatory.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty popular. It's a list of the top 100 movies of the 21st century.
Damn. Okay.
So how many of the top 100 movies do you think you could guess given 3 strikes?
25-ish.
Are you sure you want to be that confident?
Yes.
In the last 25 years?
Oh, 25. Oh, century. Fuck. 21st century. Wait. Fuck.
21st century?
That's 25 years. Damn. Because if it was like an IMDb top 100 of all time, I could probably do the 25. Top in the last 25 years, I'm going to say a dozen.
A dozen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to give you 5.
Okay. And this is based off of the ratings of the movies, the gross sales of the movies.
I don't know how they did it. They just came out with this list of the top 100 of the 21st century.
Okay.
So you get 3 strikes.
All right. So right off the bat, I'm going to go with Lord of the Rings 1, Fellowship of the Ring.
I am Lord.
Yeah, but Dad, Lord has a bunch of like instrumentals and drum beats. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is do the sitting on a toilet.
That is number 87 on the list.
This list is fucked. I will just say that much and no harm done. Avengers Endgame. See what this list is about. That should be 87.
Not on the list.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Not on the list.
It's ridiculous. Saving Private Ryan.
Did that come out in the 21st century?
I want to say it's early 2000s. Oh, it might be 90s. Fuck. I think it's 90s. Disregard that. Parasite.
So good job. Parasite's number 1 on the list.
Okay.
To kind of give you an idea of
87 for Lord of the Rings is fucking heresy. It's crazy.
I mean, so there's not that I'm anyone to consult for this, but there's a ton on here that I've never even heard of.
I'm going to say The Dark Knight, Batman.
That's number 28.
Tarantino's definitely on this list. Inglourious Bastards.
There we go. Number 14.
Okay. I just don't know what this list is about. I don't know what direction.
I don't even want to give you clues because I feel like any clues could yield thoughts for 50 movies. Think of I'm scared to say. I think of War.
1917?
No, I feel like it's another one you watched recently.
Black Hawk Down.
No, it came out more recently. Maybe last 2023.
2017 was super recent.
It's long.
It's long?
Says, yeah.
Dunkirk.
No.
A long recent war film?
I think it's about war. No, maybe it's not. Thriller. Oh, yeah. He's the father of rice cookers. 2023, 3 hours long. Directed by Christopher Nolan. You could just get away from that one and
Wait, it's Christopher Nolan? It's not Dunkirk?
Yeah. Nope.
What am I missing? Hold on. What am I? World War II? Is it during?
I would assume so.
Can you give me an actor? This one's really bugging me. The fact that it's Nolan.
Emily Blunt. Or I can give it away if you want.
How about a male
Robert Downey
actor?
Jr. Matt Damon. I got an 8.3.
Oh, fucking Oppenheimer?
Yeah, there you go.
Ugh, that movie sucked.
According to IMDb, it didn't.
I mean, it was a good film, but God, it was like watching fucking paint dry.
Oppenheimer 65.
Ugh, gross. Okay. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. One of the best films I've seen this century.
That's number 77.
Okay. Fucking Jamie Lee Curtis with hot dog fingers.
How many of you got right? 5?
I don't know. I've lost count. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, we'll have to go back. We'll hit it in post.
Mad Max.
Yeah, well, I'll give it to you. Fury Road is number 11.
Okay. It's fucking above Lord of the Rings is insane. Fucking lunacy. Man, I'm going to go back to Tarantino. I'm going to go Hateful Eight.
I don't think so, but stand by. It's fucking dark mode on my Microsoft is...
That's racist, David.
Sorry. No, I don't think so.
Memento.
You standing at the plate and you struck out. But yeah, Memento is number 62. I'll give you one more strike. Do you listen to Childish Gambino at all?
Not really.
In one song, he goes, "Are there Asian girls here?" And then he says something after that. Okay, bad clue.
Is that song that's Eating Oreos?
I don't know. I had Oreos last night.
What about... I got to get another top 10 one. Manchester by the Sea.
Nope.
Okay. Only one best film. Okay.
I'd never even heard of that movie.
It's with Casey Affleck. That's fucking ridiculous.
There's one in the top 10 that it definitely shouldn't be there, but based on, I don't know, wokeness, I guess it's there.
Can you give me who's in it?
Daniel Kaluuya, Allison Williams, Lakeith Stanfield, Caleb Landry Jones, Catherine Keener, and Bradley Whitford.
Nope.
2017.
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay.
Can I get a hint on the second? What's ranked second? Behind Parasite.
Came out in 2001. Thriller mystery. I got a 7.9. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh. Who
Naomi
else?
Watts. Laura Herring. Justin Theroux.
Yeah.
Angelo Badalamenti. Scott Coffey.
Give me the movie.
Mulholland Drive.
Would not have gotten that. What's number 3?
There Will Be Blood.
Fucking idiot, Chris. Get it together.
What does that deserve to be there?
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Ah, you dummy.
Big fat one.
The rest of the 10, In the Mood for Love. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Moonlight. Never heard of it.
Moonlight. Fuck. Duh.
6 is No Country for Old Men.
Duh. God, I'm just gonna. Like
7 is
quit.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 8's the one I was trying to give you. It's Get Out.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Number 8.
9, never heard of it. Spirited Away.
This list has been compromised and is null and void. Now, you said IMDb top 100. I would have gone to town.
Well, I wouldn't give that to you because I'd know it. 10 was A Social Network.
And Fellowship of the Ring is 87.
That is correct.
No, that is not correct.
Another one you should have got, I feel like, is Interstellar.
There's a million that I should have fucking said.
Wally's 34.
I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking that animated realm.
Gladiators 92. Superbad's 100. Ups 50. Moneyball's 45. 12 Years a Slave 51. The Hurt Locker 68. Ratatouille 73, Ocean's 11 71, Anchorman 85.
Oh, Ocean's 11, that movie that's way better than Lord of the Rings. Who wrote this list?
I'd rather watch
Who's this
it.
by?
Lad Bible.
Yeah, he needs to fucking study the Quran or something.
And number 17, Brokeback Mountain. That is correct.
And moving on from this freaking pitiful, shameful. So in honor of Jamie, as we've been doing some segments today on him and his love for certain things and his hobbies and interests, we're going to be getting into the Washington, D.C. sports realm. David, we're going to draft the top athletes to ever play in Washington, D.C.
Fuck most of them.
Mm-hmm. I get number 1, huh?
I'm going to say yes. I think we were doing sports picks separate from like the normal drafts, but I didn't feel like digging that far back. And
I also could
I know
not
I
tell
went
you.
first on the last one, so
I'm actually pretty darn torn, to be honest.
that's dumb.
I'm pretty darn torn, but honestly, if any DC sports fans know, and in honor of Jamie, who would probably agree, I don't know if he would or not, but as far as DC sports and the city and I don't know, man.
I'm confused about where you're going.
Because one of them is arguably the best pitcher in baseball history, if not top 3. The other is a hockey player that we all know and love. Fuck.
Top 3?
Yeah. I mean,
Like
easily.
in history?
Yeah, easily in the conversation for best. No, don't be doing research now.
I already know what I'm saying, and I think it's who you're thinking.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of what your argument is
all
for.
right. Number 1 pick, Washington, D.C. sports history. I'm going Alexander Ovechkin.
Yeah, they have him at 11 on here. Well, I mean, I guess this is based on whatever stat. They have Nolan Ryan at number 1, and all I keep saying is Nolan Ryan was a bitch. I think this is just not going to work in my favor because of the order, but with my first pick, I'm going to take Max Scherzer of the Washington Nationals.
Well, then my number 2, I'm going to up you. I'm going to go Walter Johnson of the Washington Senators of the time.
Okay, I'm okay with that. With my second pick, I'm going to take Darryl Green of the Washington Redskins.
I was going to take Darryl.
You said you weren't going to take Darryl?
I was.
Oh, okay.
That was my next pick. But instead, I'm going to go to basketball. I'm going to go Wes Unseld from the Washington Bullets. Number 3.
I don't like that pick.
Okay.
So with my third pick, I'm going to take Elvin Hayes of the Washington Bullets.
He was last on my list.
Last?
Mm-hmm.
He was ranked the best Washington basketball player of all time.
I'm going to go to football. I don't have any football yet. I'm going to go at quarterback, Sammy Ball.
We'll have a conversation about that.
What? I should have gone Joe?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not saying you made a wrong pick. I was between Sammy and Sonny, and we can talk about it after. But
I'm very torn with my last one. I really don't. Depends who you take, I guess.
all right, with my fourth pick, I'm going to take Nicholas Backstrom of the Caps.
I think with my last pick, I want to go football, but I don't know which one I want.
Do the white guy. Do the white guy.
I'm thinking about it, but I think this name to me screams Washington more than the other one. I'm going to go Art Monk as my 5th pick over John Riggins. Sorry.
What'd you call him? Honestly, when I was thinking of Washington football players, the first person that came to my head was Chris Cooley. I was like, man, I like that dude.
Mine was Sean Taylor.
Well, not living, I guess. I'm going to throw one right down the middle, I think. And with my last pick, I'm going to go with Steven Strasburg.
Over Ryan Zimmerman, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. I don't like your Max Scherzer pick, by the way, at number 2. That's crazy.
I took him at number 1. What are you talking about?
Oh, or 1. That's what I meant. That's wild to me.
Why? You were going to take him.
Nope. He's not even on my list.
What fucking pitcher were you talking about?
Walter Johnson, dude.
Oh. No. Max Scherzer's number 11 on that greatest all time.
Where's Walter?
I don't know. I exited out. Who the hell did Walter play for?
Senators. I said that. So I had, with an asterisk next to his name because he wasn't on a team, I had Sugar Ray Leonard, Elgin Baylor, and Joe Theismann, and Ryan Zimmerman.
So you didn't have Sonny on there at all?
Nope. And at the very bottom, I had Joe and Elvin. We're going to get tore up in the comments. I can't wait.
Because it's Elgin?
I think with Ovechkin and Walter, I think I may have taken the cake with just those 2 alone.
Probably. I think just with Ovi you are, honestly.
Yeah, especially just with a recent history.
Yeah. Okay, so Sammy Ball threw 187 touchdowns. Sonny threw 179. Sonny threw 116 interceptions. Sammy threw 203.
Yeah, but I mean, he was slinging it.
Yeah, to the wrong team.
It's like, Brett Favre slang it to the wrong team a lot, but he's still an all-time great.
Yeah, Sonny had 14 fourth quarter comebacks. Sammy had 6. And also, it says Sammy Ball's record is 11-10 after playing 167 games. So I'm pretty sure wins and losses were kept no, because that column is 0. So I think wins and losses started being kept towards the end of his career.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so Sammy doesn't even have sacks registered.
I just think he screams DC more. Sammy Ball, DC.
I think if you want to scream DC, I think it's Theismann.
When he was screaming when his leg snapped in half.
Yeah, that's true. I thought about Doug Williams just to cater to the woke, but...
A big dude.
Big black back continent cock.
Yeah. BBB, CCC, or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure you spell Chris's name right when you comment that he won.
Or Team A or whatever I am now.
I have a new marketing tactic. Oh, here it is. So I was out doing yard work. Not this past weekend, but I think the weekend before.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude stops in front of there was no way he saw me. It was he was on a mission to stop in front of the house because I was on the side of the house, and he didn't when he saw me, he creeped up, and then as he stopped, saw me. And it was a roofer, and he was like, "Hey, just checking. I just checked your neighbor's house. Some bullshit about roof replacement." And I was like, "No, people came by after the hurricane. My deductible is too high, yada, yada, yada." And he was like, "Oh, well, let me just leave you." Or he said there's hurricane deductibles and then there's other storm deductibles. He said, "What's your other whatever deductible?" And I was like, I don't know, dude. I was like, I'm trying to do shit. Leave me alone. And he was like, "All right, I'll leave you my card. Or no, I'll text you my business card or whatever." And it was like, "What's your number?" So I gave it to him, and I was like, fuck. Idiot. So he texted me 5 minutes later. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, but it sparked an idea. Okay. And I'm sending you a screenshot of our conversation.
Wasn't sparked as in a caffeinated alcoholic beverage, huh?
'Twas not. I promptly sent him a link to our YouTube channel.
Oh.
And then blocked his number.
Oh, so anytime you get any kind of spam
anytime I get
text,
any kind of spam, I'm just going to text them our link. And that's the link that there's a little suffix you can put on the URL that when you click it, if you're logged into your YouTube on your phone already, it automatically subscribes. So
You'll have to send me that link so I can copy the link.
just anytime you get some bullshit, just here you go.
I just got one this morning. Hey, Target's hiring near you. $16 to $20 an hour.
Take that.
And now that I've put my known interest in buying a new car out there, I get all the wolves are out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Every day, all day.
You should have did that under a fake name and bought a burner phone.
Mm-hmm. Every day, all day.
Well, speaking of money, would you rather get $1 for every step you take or 10 seconds added to your lifespan?
Wait a minute. I get $1 for every step I take, or
So, like,
my
you take
life
a
is 10
step
seconds
every-
longer?
No.
Oh, every step is 10 seconds.
Step. Right. You trying to math? You looking at your watch? How many steps did I take today?
Where's my calculator on this fucking computer? Finder. So let's say I'm 36. Let's say I live to be 75.
Okay.
So that'd be $71 million roughly.
Based on
Oh, wait a minute.
average. Oh, yeah. Also, wait a minute.
Hold on. So that'd be 71 million steps. So $71 million or 710 million seconds.
710 million? That's not even a number.
710 million? What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was disassociating the two.
So it's $71 million
Okay.
or let's do
Based on, wait, no.
5,000 steps a day
Living to how old?
times the 29 years I got, or the 39 years I got left,
Presumably.
That's
Okay. Let's see, 5,000 times 10 is 50,000. Okay.
or it's adding, I don't think my math's right, 3,000 years.
No, I want to say,
32 years,
let's see, times 3, 6. You said how many years left?
39. I think I'm taking the 70 million. There's some days I work, I take 10,000 steps. I would also just walk a ton. I just made 15 grand a day.
I don't know if my math's right either. I got 541 years.
I'm taking the money. I would literally just
Okay.
do laps around my place. I just made $400.
Yeah, and I think that's the smart move, regardless of like the argument too, because you could be like, well, what if you like break your legs tomorrow? It's like, well, then I don't want to live that long. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, money. 100%.
as my my boy Chris likes to say, it's all about the money.
We don't need the money. We just want to see the world change. Forget about the price tag.
Would you rather go up into your attic and find thousands of roaches or one human?
One human.
Yeah. As like not okay as it is to choose that answer, I think it's definitely the right answer.
How far along in the decay process is this human?
No. Like he's alive. He's squatting.
Oh, yeah, human.
Yeah.
I got some armor-piercing rounds for that fucker.
Yeah. And even if you don't, it's like, yeah, the cops take him away. You know he's gone. You like fumigate your house. Are they all gone?
Plus, when I open up the attic and the 1,000 roaches were there, you know some of them are coming
Yeah,
down
fuck
with
that.
it. Yeah. Blech.
Yeah.
One of my biggest fears is something going in my ear and like laying eggs.
I feel like we've talked about that repeatedly.
Ugh. Like you're just sleeping and this little bug is like, ooh, a warm, damp place.
Yeah. Like, earwigs are not my favorite animal. Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's what they tell me.
So I have an ongoing story that we'll have to continue next week. I ordered a pair of shorts a while ago. And they came from China. Shocker. It's probably like early to mid-June or July. I ordered them and finally got the like, hey, they've been delivered. Sweet. Not in my mailbox, not in my front door. I'm like, all right, let me email their customer service. Hey, didn't receive it, says delivered. Like, oh, here's the pictures. They were delivered.
Where was this purchased from?
Instagram.
Okay. Again?
This shirt's from Instagram. I have a problem.
Okay.
I have 3 shirts and a hat on the way as well. They got me.
I don't think it's they.
Mr. Insta got me. But they actually sent me like the pictures of the package and they're like, here it is. And here it is at the door of your apartment. I went, well, A, That apartment building says 514. B, my packing slip says 1514. They got delivered to the wrong apartment. They're like, okay. No, they didn't respond to that, actually. They haven't responded to that yet. So I went to that apartment.
How do you have a packing slip?
Like on the shipping label. Sorry, the shipping label.
Like the ordered receipt.
The shipping. Yeah. So the shipping
Because
label.
You don't have
on the
you
front.
shouldn't have a label. It's coming to you, right?
No. In the picture, the shipping label on the front of the package has the correct address on it.
Right.
So I emailed them, was like, obviously that's not the right address. Driver made a mistake, put it at 514 instead of 1514. So I went over to
So tell me this. Was the apartment complex at least right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I went over to that building and unit 514, but it was like middle of the day. It was today. It was like middle of the day. I knocked, no answer. I knocked, no answer. I'm like, all right. So I came back here. I wrote like a little note. It's like, hey, I'm in 1514. They accidentally delivered this. This was July 29th. It said it was delivered. Because I was
what is it? A shirt?
It's a pair of shorts. And I was like, where the fuck is this? Okay. So that's when I started digging into it. So went over there, knock, nothing. Came back here. I wrote a little note. Hello, my name is Chris. I live in 1514. I got a picture notification of a package that was delivered to you on July 29th by accident. Here's my number. You can text or call me anytime and I'll come grab it at, your earliest convenience. No, just trying to be very polite with it. Here it is. And I, rolled up the note, stuck it in their little like door knocker thing. So I definitely know that they're going to see it. That was probably 1:30 this afternoon. I stuck that note in there. I still haven't gotten any text or maybe that was that phone call. I feel like that phone call was a car dealership, but maybe that was that phone call. I'll have to call them back when I get off of this. But in my mind, I'm going.
Can you see the number or no?
Yeah, it was a 321 number.
But can you like look at it now?
No, I don't think I can.
Okay.
But in my mind, I'm going, what's today's date? The 6th of August. So it's been a week.
Yeah. And what are you thinking in your mind?
Would you have just been like, oh, let me go just throw this at that person's front door? That's
because the
200 yards away.
Yeah. I would have done. Yeah.
It's
that
like,
close?
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So in my mind, I'm going, this person went, oh, these are nice. They're like $40 shorts. Like they're nice shorts.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't open it.
Correct. So my thought is like, is this person
was it USPS?
I don't know, because their customer service is the one who sent me like, hey, here's all the pictures. They sent me a picture of the person holding the package. They sent me a picture of the person having the package.
We should be able to tell by the package, right? Was it like a white box or?
No, it was like the plastic bag. It was like a gray plastic bag with the shipping label on the front of it.
Might be. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about like FedEx and UPS, but I'm pretty sure if you open USPS that's not yours, it's a felony.
Correct. So now in my mind, I'm going, so every day when I get off work, when they're probably home, should I just go up to that apartment and be like, knock, knock, knock. Hey.
Yeah. Next time you're off, just fucking sit outside of their apartment and wait for them to get home and then go up and be like,
I'll call that number when we get off of here. But if that's not them by 8 p.m., they haven't come home. I mean, they may not be home yet. Who knows? They may not be home yet. But it's been,
give them the benefit of the doubt.
If like by this time tomorrow, I haven't heard anything. Well, So TBD.
Yeah, you have to. It's probably asking a lot for you to record the call that you make.
So here's the funny thing. I thought about that. I was like, when I go up there, and if I think I know they're home, I'm just going to like video record and just keep it in my pocket so I can at least get the audio out of it.
Yeah. But I was thinking you can record the phone call when you call them when we get off. But I feel like from a technical standpoint, that's asking a lot.
Yeah, I might have to Google how to do that.
Well, if you figure it out, do it, and we can put that in post.
Okay.
What was desirable about the shorts?
They're these like they're like a baby blue, Carolina bluish color, and they're like this like meshy material almost. Like they're like nice looking shorts, like very nice. Like I could probably send you a picture of them. They're just like, I was like, oh, I could wear those. I don't have any shorts in that color. Plus, like the material they're made of, they look super comfy.
Right.
Just like, what the fuck? It's been a week and you didn't take fucking 2 minutes out of your day to go, oh, I'm gonna put these by that guy's door there.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. They went, oh, these fit me. Keeping these.
What are you doing? Sending me the shorts?
Yes. There you go. Look, they're nice shorts.
Oh, there.
Made by an 8-year-old. So,
Made. Yeah. You want to know the most ironic thing about this?
Mm-hmm.
Is the episode number this is, and look at the tag on the bottom of the shorts. I don't know how large your monitor is.
Oh shit! No way. 1979.
How about that?
Better get those fucking shorts.
Maybe that's a sign. Lord, give me a sign.
Hey, Chris. I guess I'm your neighbor. My name's Josh. I'm in 514. I understand you had your package delivered to my door. So my number's 326. So if you want to give me a call or just text me as well, yeah, I can get the, I think they're pants or shorts or something. I accidentally opened it. I'm sorry. And I can get it back to you. All right. Thank you.
Wait, you want some birthdays?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep saying it like that because I've been saying it like that.
Bam.
That was my impression of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme. When the lights are like.
All right. Birthdays.
All right, ready?
Hit me.
Madonna.
Boobs.
Steve Carell.
Hilarious.
James Cameron.
James Cameron. Submarine. I was just thinking of South Park making fun of him. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Vanessa Carlton.
It's not unusual to be loved. That's not her, but I just thought of Carlton from Fresh Prince, and that was the first thing I thought of.
That might have been the biggest fail you've ever had.
What should I have said? Yeah, I thought of the dance and Carlton.
Kathy Lee Gifford.
Does she have red hair?
Don't know.
I got nothing. Clifford? I don't know.
Okay.
Big red dog.
He has red hair. Young Thug.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Yeah, like
Lawrence of Arabia.
great movie.
Okay. It's the guy though, not the. But cool. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Damn, you went 0 for 1 on the black, 0 for 1 on the I was.
Oh, I should have said Terry Crews.
For what?
He has that scene. And I miss you. But now I wonder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ruined my day.
Sorry.
We can make it better if we celebrate National Bratwurst Day.
Ooh, man, that's not my diet, but that sounds so good.
You know what is in your diet?
Tito's.
National Rum Day.
Yeah, could have some rum. A lot of sugar in there, though.
And National Roller Coaster Day.
Woo.
So hit me with your Ask Reddit.
So this week on my Ask Reddit, David, I have, what is an industry that only exists because people are stupid?
Religion.
What a great answer. All right, so to hit you with a few, I've got on South Padre Island, there are guys that drive up and down the beach with big pickup trucks ready to tow your car out of the sand for a large fee. If you're wondering how I know, it's because I'm stupid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Psychic hotlines.
Man, I was when I told you I had like 9 Ask Reddits. I had, well, I mean, granted, this one's kind of like you know what? It might even be on here. So yeah, fuck it. One of like 3 of them were like nostalgia related, and one was talking about like Call Miss Cleo, and I was like, yeah,
dumb. I've got multi-level marketing.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Marketers that market to the marketers.
No. It's like the fancy what's the word? Deceiving. I almost said conceiving. Deceiving term for like pyramid schemes, like the It Works and the Sensi and shit like that. That's what that is. Kind
of in the same realm as you, Scientology.
Yep. Weren't we supposed to do like an episode like on that?
Yeah. I'll put that in my notes.
We'll have to get on that.
I'm a flagger for road construction. Officially, the big part of my job is controlling traffic whenever a two-way road gets reduced to a one lane that both directions have to share. However, in practice, at least 80% of the time, my job is just to hold a sign and make sure drivers don't do anything obviously stupid like plow through cones, drive on fresh asphalt, or drive headfirst into a steamroller. Safe to say, if people weren't stupid, my job would not exist. My bosses could just set up some cones and maybe a temporary stoplight or two and call it a day. I only get a job because in reality, you need a person there to tell idiots they're being fucking idiots and scream at them to get in the other goddamn lane.
Yeah, I can see it, but I feel like that's also like a legal thing.
Yeah, it could be. I've got alternative healers. There you go, Eric.
Like what? Like, is there an example?
Promoting treatments that don't work. It should be illegal to do that.
Like homeopathic things?
You know, alternative medicine that works is called medicine. We've got a lot of people promoting this stuff at the Schizophrenia Society. I've got healing crystals.
Yeah, maybe it's a little different. I know the homeopathic stuff is like, it's like the not FDA approved, but like if you think it works, then it'll work. It's just like all a mind game shit.
Buying and selling political merchandise like we're fans of a sports team.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's any different. Like you'd like what you like, right?
Yeah. Weight loss hacks industry.
Yeah. Yeah. And also like personal trainers, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't know anything that you can't research yourself.
Correct. This is a good one here. Juice cleanses. That's what your fucking liver and kidneys are for. You literally already have tools inside of you to do that. And if they stop working, believe me, you'll know.
Yep.
Scam call centers, mega churches, slap contests. Going back to 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your new thing, right?
Got the Kardashians.
Oh yeah, reality TV in general.
Yeah, reality TV in general. Correct. Casinos. To be honest, when I went last week, I was like, yeah, that's a bunch of fucking idiots in here.
Yeah.
You're literally tapping a button on a computer, thinking that you have a chance.
Yeah, that's why I got to play the card games. Not that those are any better, but at least like
A little bit better.
do something that you can have control over somewhat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
TikTok influencers. I would say that's in the realm of reality TV. Like that's the new reality TV is TikTok and social media.
Yeah.
Payday and title loans.
Yeah.
Essential oils. They're not regulated in the US. This means there is no oversight of these products to ensure quality, and we do not know exactly what is in each bottle, the concentration or contaminants. These highly concentrated and potent essential oils can emit VOCs. The inhalation of VOCs commonly has negative effects on the respiratory system. Individuals can have different reactions to essential oils, just like they might other medicines, products, allergens, or irritant triggers.
So, I mean, if that's their argument, then, I mean, we could say epoxy, we could say spray paint, we could say anything with VOCs.
This person said, but they're organic. It says so in the name.
Yeah, but I don't think the essential oil industry in itself is, because A, they smell good. B, they've like proven to do different things. Like, you know, this one is calming and this one keeps bugs away and this one does this and this one does that. But the oversight thing I can see, but I don't think that's like exists because people are stupid.
I just saw this story today about bee venom. So when like a bee stings you, and that the venom in a bee's sting during this study killed 100% of the breast cancer cells that they introduced it to. Right?
How about that?
How about that? Bottled water. We'll stop on this one. Bottled water. Collectively, we should be smart enough to legislate bottled water quality tap water.
Again, I don't think that's because people are stupid. I think from like a maybe political, just like a legal, like they just get away with too much. Like, A, what's in them? B, why are they allowed to charge what they do for fucking water?
Yep. C, who was it that like has like amounts of salt? Oh, Dasani has like salt in their water to make you drink more of their water.
I mean, if I'm drinking my last bottle of Dasani and I'm like parched from the salt. I'm not gonna be like, fuck, I gotta run to Publix.
That's also the last brand I'm going for, but Dasani is like strategically, I think they're owned by Coca-Cola. I think they are in like every major like theme park in the country and like every sports venue. Like if you need water at Universal,
Right.
the Tampa Zoo, it was only Dasani. I was like, okay, cool.
Huh.
Which cool place, by the way. That was a cool place.
Also, did you see the recall on like Celsius energy drinks?
No, I've actually never even had a Celsius.
Okay. Well, you should have tried within the past like month or so, because apparently they're canned at the same place that White Claws are canned, and a whole bunch went out with White Claw in it.
That'd be awesome. I'm going to work and I'm like, Celsius, man, these Celsiuses are great. I feel awesome.
Yeah.
Huh. How do you fuck that up?
Fun fact.
Idiots.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all I got for my Ask Reddit.
All right. Well, let's hit the rewind button. Pun not intended, actually.
Oh, yeah, for your forget all fame.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
And my Ask Reddit is, what's a 90s, 2000s trend that would baffle kids today?
Easily, it's got to be like dial-up just like dial-up internet in general, not having instant access to everything all at once. Like just internet access /
Was that a callback?
to,
Everything, everywhere, all at once?
You know what? I might watch that tonight. It's such a you would enjoy that movie. I can tell you that much. David would sit down and watch it.
I think.
Okay.
And then I didn't dislike it. I just
close. Yeah.
I think people were like fighting in an office or something when I fell asleep.
Yeah, you would very much enjoy that movie. So you didn't get to hot dog fingers yet, huh?
No.
Okay.
Was that like when ketchup and mustard and relish come out?
No, literally they go into a universe where everyone's fingers are hot dogs, and it's fucking amazing.
That was a callback to my opening question. But yeah, I think you're right. That's definitely a big one.
Yeah, just the instant access to anything. Yeah. And the fact that, I mean, I have so many.
Well, save them, and if I don't hit them, you can tell me.
Okay.
I have checking the newspaper or calling for movie times.
For sure. I do remember doing that. Yes.
I have buying a magazine to know what will be on TV this week.
Yes, or more so like, well, this is the only things that are on. We got to watch it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Or sitting on the What's on TV channel to see what's on TV.
The TV guide. And then like, you're like, fuck, I got to pee. And then you miss it.
I need to see what's
wait.
on channel 36. It started on 40. All right, I'll be here for 2 minutes.
It was probably TRL. That was MTV. I don't
in Edgewater
know.
it was, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't live in Westminster. I have taking out the cigarette lighter in the car and plugging in a portable CD player with that corded cassette tape thing.
Guilty in my Honda Civic. Yep.
Buying ringtones.
Yep.
A book with everyone's phone number and address delivered annually.
That's such a weird way of saying that.
But it's so true.
It is very true.
Be kind, rewind.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Riding to a friend's house to see if they could hang out. No? Okay, I'll start my 2-mile bike ride back home and find something else to do.
So that was one I was going to say, is like just showing up unannounced. Like,
yeah.
Hey, is he home? Yeah, but he's got homework. Okay.
Okay, can you give me a ride home?
Right.
Having to wait a week for photos to be processed and printed and only getting 10, most of them unidentifiable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Downloading music off LimeWire to iTunes, running to Walmart while it downloads, buying blank CDs and then burning them once it's downloaded, then trying to think of a cool name for your new CD.
Hell yeah.
Got a comment to that one. I spent 3 days downloading the movie 300 while it was still in theaters. Burned it to a DVD, made some Jiffy Pop, had a Code Red Mountain Dew, popped in my freshly burned DVD on my Friday night, and I remember thinking how awesome it was that I was about to watch the movie that was playing at the theater down the street. The movie started, and I remember thinking that it looked kind of cheap for a Hollywood movie. Then the first big dong guy walked in on the screen, followed by another, and then another. I then realized I had spent 3 days downloading gay porn. I made popcorn for gay porn. I stopped at the store and got Code Red Mountain Dew for gay porn. At least I'd won a free Mountain Dew under the cap.
Oh, under the cap. That's another one.
Yeah, that's double XP, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of still a thing.
Yeah.
Memorizing 30 phone numbers.
Mm-hmm. No, we didn't memorize. We had a list on the fridge.
Setting the timer on the VCR to record a show later and making sure no one changes the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Recording songs from the radio. Here you go. Getting internet access from CDs in the mail.
Yep. Oh, shit. 6.1's out? Hell yeah.
ASL.
Mm-hmm.
A busy signal.
Mm-hmm.
Frosted tips.
Kinda. For those not aware of what frosted tip means, that means like a guy who only bleached or dyed the tips of his hair for frosted tips. According to Tony,
what do you mean, kinda,
they're great.
though? Do they still do that?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that that's like a lost thing, but it's not common.
Okay. And the last one I have is video games on channel 3.
Mm-hmm.
Little callback to your,
So-
well, kinda.
I also thought about like you could just smoke anywhere. And I thought about that because when I was in Tampa at the casino, they have a smoking
before you
floor.
continue, the question was, what's a 90s, 2000s trend that would baffle kids today?
That you could smoke anywhere. Restaurants.
Yeah, but like the kids weren't the ones smoking, so.
Oh, baffle kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't go in the casino either, so yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What about like when you had to order takeout? You actually had to have the menu. Like you couldn't just jump on DoorDash. Like you had to have a physical menu to order the food, right?
Yeah, and you had to call.
And you had to call and talk to a human. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the worst part.
What about like insults? Like, like a lot of it would be like hate speech today. Like the way we used to talk to each
the
other.
hand.
What about simply just popping your video game into your PlayStation and not having to download anything? You just pop it in and you're playing.
Yeah. Or having to take the cartridge out and blow on it really hard.
Mm-hmm. I think just anything without a cell phone.
Oh, one I missed was ordering Netflix in the mail.
Yeah, I did that for a long time.
Yeah.
Directions, like you need
Maps,
directions.
yeah.
Like what was it? MapQuest. And you printed out your 6 pages of MapQuest so you could get to that place that's 4 hours away.
I printed out MapQuest directions once because I had to go somewhere and it told me to take 665 north. And if you recall, there's a 665 east and west. There is no 665 north.
How about having
I
to
bought
carry
a TomTom after that.
Carry everything? So your phone, your camera, and your music were all different devices.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one that those nerds can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
Back when they're like, you couldn't just like YouTube a walkthrough. You had to go to Cheat Planet or like Cheat Code Central.
Yep. Or we talked about it last week, like 10 cents per text and like asking people to call after a certain time, like 7, 8 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember the texting because I got in trouble big time for that.
Oh, yeah. So did I.
Like
my dad told me I had unlimited text and I had like 500.
Yeah, I was, it was back in the Great White Buffalo days and I got like, CJ, you owe us like $112 for texts.
Oh, that's it?
Fuck.
No, my bill was like $800.
Oh, good God.
Because he told me that I had unlimited and I did not.
Saying goodbye to your loved ones at the airport gate instead of dropping them off and driving away.
Yeah. You could,
you get all the way to the gate.
Yeah.
And then 9/11.
At least you don't have to take your shoes off anymore. and then 9/11.
Mm-hmm. And then 9/11.
It's like that number.
That might be the episode title.
Like,
and then 9/11.
And then I've never forgot. There's like the 10-10-220, except it's like 10-10-9/11. No, that'd probably call the cops. Huh. That's all I got.
I think that was pretty good. And for those who grew up in that era, we salute you because we did too. And those who didn't and that are post 2000, consider yourself lucky because you got it easy. God, we sound old.
We are.
Marshall?
Arts. That's what we need to do. I was listening
like
to a
we are
podcast on the way
Marshall.
home today. And I know. And like martial arts. Like we need to do like see how long we can do, like, even if it's like the whole episode, just like a word association game like that.
Oh, go ahead. We'll start right now. Go ahead.
Oh, I got to pee so bad. We'll be here all night.
Go ahead.
Immaculate.
Reception.
Yardage.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be like its own thing. It just has to associate with it.
Just somehow, some way or another.
Stick.
That might be hard to.
Just say like tree.
Branch.
Manager.
I wanted to go Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Manager.
Coach.
Biden.
Coach Biden?
Sounds right.
Who is he?
I don't know. Oh, we lost.
And what do we say to the esports kids? Biden. It's National Joke Day. What's the best one you got?
Ooh. Well, I got one. It's in my notes. What's the difference between Anne Frank and Santa Claus?
You still don't listen.
Have you said this one already?
I think the verbiage was different, but Santa Claus goes down the chimney.
Yeah, they go different directions in the chimney. Yeah. You know why Helen Keller masturbates with her left hand?
So she can moan with her right.
You know how you confuse Helen Keller?
Set her up on a blind date with an esports kid.
Ooh.
Because then she won't know which joystick she's feeling.
She wouldn't know what loser to pick because they're all losers. Fuck 'em. Pew, 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 pew. Bunch of bench ass cock rockets. I think I said bench.
Bench? You're a mean one, Mr. Bench.
Man, if you're listening, turn it off. Look away. Look away.
Amanda? Oh, Amanda.
Amanda show.
Sure. Is she still a crackhead?
She's something.
Every time I look around. And stop.